Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, he won his 10th game of the season in his last start. We'll see how he does here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Mercer. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. And as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Chris Bryant will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Lester will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Gregory Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second baseman
Josh Harrison will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
batting third.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ryu looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for out number 1. Addison Russell will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. John Lester is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Starling Marte will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Jung Ho Gong will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And a dive, but he's back.
Keeping him close.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. Jordy Mercer will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Cabrera comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Gung is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To first, Jasso scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Everett Cabrera will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Throw to first will get him easily. Chris Stewart will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell right there. 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there, but he caught himself at the last possible instant.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, and that's the second out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Tap fouled at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gong is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to avoid his first walk. Push to the right side. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out.
The center fielder number 20.
Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 6.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Dexter Fowler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Fly ball out toward right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Russell.
Addison Russell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you have a guy 2-2, you can throw something out of the zone, try and get him to chase. But when it's that far below the strike zone, it becomes a lot easier to lay off.
Now batting the pitcher.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Harrison has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate. And this might help him get back into a positive state of mind.
John Jaso will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Jordy Mercer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Chris Stewart is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Took us a little while, but we've got our first run on the scoreboard here in the 5th. You've got to figure any more they could add on here could really go a long way.
Hyunjin Ryu steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a high chopper. Gong takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. He's really been a difference maker on the mound. He attacks the strike zone and is using all of his pitches very effectively. Just one of those guys that's really fun to watch doing his thing.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Anthony Rizzo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for the Cubs,
Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Kyle Schwarber will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs strand. Gregory Polanco will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Josh Harrison will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Dexter Fowler stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Addison Russell stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
It seems like he's just dancing around him so far in this at-bat. No fastballs yet. He's behind 2-0. I know what I'm looking for if I'm him.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jorge Soler is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Shoots this one to first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
now batting,
So striding in, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Neftali Feliz is going to have his work cut out for him here.
number 30.
Wilson Ramos will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Starling Marte will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. One and two, here it comes. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Jung Ho Kang steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Oh, and I like that he went right back to that curveball there after the check swing.
Yeah, you almost got him once. Try it again and see if he can hold off twice.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman,
John Jaso stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead. Everett Cabrera will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is... Jordy Mercer will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he's retired here, one away.
Now batting,
Chris Stewart will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
the pitcher, number 30.
Sean Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Gregory Polanco would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Gregory Polanco will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Pirates leave 1. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Andre Rienzo will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Line hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Addison Russell Stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
Miguel Montero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game. Nope.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Javier Baez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken, now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. And if you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Pedro Strop will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Pedro Strop.
Josh Harrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera is up with it. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Andrew McCutchen comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder
Jason Hayward is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, second base.
Everett Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jung Ho Kang steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Third baseman, Jung Ho.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gong is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates,
John Jaso will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jordy Mercer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. You think there was any intent there?
I don't think so. I mean, he's just trying to...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Digging in, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Polanco on the run. He's there to track it down. Chris Stewart brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Chris Stewart.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 26, Andre Rienzo.
Cole Figueroa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Cole Figueroa.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And on the mound, he knows the bunt's coming too, so don't expect him to make it easy on him up there.
And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's the 0-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runners off for second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Josh Harrison will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen.